First thing first, gotta thank Jesus. Second. I wonder what this is about. Kidnapping leads to insane plot twist.
He's threatening to kill my partner right now. He has a knife. Run!
Where are you?
Run! Kayla, don't you
Why?
get in the
Yeah.
car.
Why would she get in the car? Do not let her get in the car.
God.
Absolutely not.
She's in the car. She's taking off.
It's a race against time when Ohio police respond to an emergency call reporting a woman being kidnapped in broad daylight. But as investigators close in, they uncover a shocking revelation that no one saw coming.
Hello?
The following report is based on official police records released to date, and some of the footage has never been seen before until now. It's around 5:30 p.m. on September 17, 2025, when the caller, Chase, continues explaining what happened.
Here's what I don't understand. Can you tell me, if he's threatening you with a knife, why did she get in the car with him?
Because she was taking her car. I don't know. He was threatening her, officer.
Okay. No. Answer my question. Did she willingly get in with him, or did he force her to get in?
I don't understand. It was quick as hell. I don't know. He had the knife. He had the knife.
Chase tells the Jackson Township Police that his 31-year-old girlfriend, Kayla Giltz, went to confront.
I'm calling it right now. You know what I'm saying? This is a scheme to get cheese.
A man after he threatened to kill her and her family. That's when Kayla was allegedly taken hostage in her own vehicle. The suspect, 38-year-old Jamie Triplett Jr., is a registered sex offender and convicted felon. Kayla met Jamie while she was working at Stark Regional Community Correction Center, where he was an inmate.
I called you guys earlier, and you sent an officer. I told you this is what was going to happen. Told you he was threatening me. I told you. Told you he was going to kill my family.
All right. Well, you're going to get yourself harmed.
I am not chasing anybody. I just need to make sure she's okay.
Okay, but you are chasing them.
Earlier today, Chase contacted police to alert them about Jamie's violent threats. The responding officer told Chase to contact them if Jamie showed up at his house, and that they may be able to pursue charges against Jamie for aggravated menacing. However, Chase jumped the gun and decided to follow his girlfriend Kayla when she confronted Jamie herself.
Okay, you kind of just my case.
This is what happened. I called her and told her what he said to me on the phone. I told him how he called our kid. He's, I'm going to kill your retarded kid. And she said, she snapped. I told you, impulsive. She said, I'm going over there. Meet me over there to beat him up. And this is what I told her via text. I told her, don't go over there. Do not go over there. Come home. Come home. Come home. Come home. Come home. I go over there. He's in the car with her. I open the door and he pulls a knife out on me. She jumps out of the car. He gets out the car trying to stab me. And then starts chasing her around. She said, this is how you're going to do me? You're going to do me like this? I go to call the police. He gets in the driver's seat, turns her car on, goes to steal it. He says, get in the car. Knife, and I don't know. She said, he's stealing my car. He's stealing my car. And she got in the car. And then she did this.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That sounds like a play. She just so happened to get in the car from a knife. Come on, bro. I'm confused. It might have been a scheme to get the car. You know what I'm saying? To sell the car, whatever. That I'm calling it right now.
SOS. SOS. And the phone got thrown out the door.
So here's where you just put me in a really... He might not even get charged with ag menacing now.
I don't care. I don't care at that point. I don't care about the charges. I need her to be safe.
But here's the thing though. Okay, but listen here.
He has a knife. Please tell me.
Okay, but listen. If we would have got him ag menacing charges, he would have went back to prison. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
At this point, I just want her to be safe. He stole her car. He's driving her car right now, full speed. Tried to run me over in the process of leaving.
Chase, was she forced in the car, or did she get in the car willingly?
Had the knife.
He had the knife at her and told her to get in the car, so forced.
I don't want her to get hurt.
So we're gonna have to enter her as missing and endangered. So because she
twice before he threw it out the window on 77.
How do you know he threw it out the window?
Kayla's boyfriend Chase, who is the father of her child, tells the officers that he has been tracking Kayla's cell phone through a location-sharing app, and it hasn't updated since she was taken away by Jamie. There's now a race to find Kayla, who officers believe is still with Jamie, who, according to court documents, recently served 13 years of a 20-year prison sentence for the kidnapping and rape of another woman. Jamie was released under community control only a few weeks ago.
I tried to follow them, but I couldn't keep up.
Why would you go over there?
She is manic, bipolar, BPD, and I told her what she said, what he said to us earlier about how he's going to kill our son, kill our retarded son. And she said, I'm going over there. It's a gray Hyundai. I don't even know what it is off the top of my
Okay,
head.
that's okay.
With the search underway, officers check motels and talk to family and friends. According to police records, that night they visit Jamie's uncle, who owns an auto shop, which is where Jamie had taken his last kidnapping victim.
When's the last time you saw him?
5 o'clock when I took him to work. I took him to work. We were laughing. He was in good spirit. Talking about getting his driver's license.
Okay. Anywhere else where you think he might go to, stay at, friend's house, anything like that? Or just the roadway where you guys drop
No, that's where he lives. He lives there because he reports in night and day to the probation officer. Yeah. He ain't trying to get in no trouble.
According to police records, a drone operator is called to check the surrounding areas for Kayla, Jamie, or other evidence, but there is no luck. With few promising leads, officers comb through surveillance footage at local businesses, hoping to uncover clues that could pinpoint Kayla and Jamie's whereabouts.
That's the guy, right?
Yeah. Did they say the girl was wearing a dress? Alright, well, I got a female and male pulled up. Male's wearing a white hat. He's in the passenger seat with the female in a gray Hyundai. I want to say it's like a dark gray. She's driving. Okay, yeah, that's her.
The next day, police contact Kayla's bank and learn that her debit card was used at a convenience store and to check into a motel only a few miles away from Jamie's residence. Officers surround the property as
My next assumption, they run off in the sunset together. That's my only assumption, bro, because it don't make no sense. A dude is holding a knife. And he's not even near you. He's in the car outside of his window, and you that scared you get in. That don't make no sense. So my assumption is she needed an excuse to run off in the sunset with the dude. That's my only assumption, bro. We'll see.
fears over Kayla's safety intensify.
Hands! On the ground!
Get on the ground! Put your hands behind your back. Get out of the room now! Did you watch the time? No, sir. You got cuffs?
Yep.
What's your name? One in custody. You with me. You got him? Yep. Anybody else in the room?
No, sir.
Any weapons in the room?
No, sir.
Go ahead, on your side. Okay, bend your knees.
You okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Thanks for
stand
coming
up. Appreciate it. So you understand your rights. You still want to talk to me?
Yes, sir.
What the hell's going on?
See, I don't really know. Like, me and her, she's got like a man, I'm like the side. The man came up on me yesterday trying to jerk me out of the car. The man said that he had a gun, so I got in the car and I drove her.
All right.
So I don't know what the situation is.
That's fair. He said he had a
Yes, sir.
gun.
They came there.
So, like,
He
were
tried to
you
jerk me out of the
protecting
car.
yourself
Yes, sir.
with a knife?
It wasn't a knife. It was like a piece of metal.
Did you threaten him with a knife? Did you say,
I
I'll
just got-
stab you?
Well, listen, sir, I'm in the car. They opened the door, jerked me out of the car.
Yeah.
So I just grabbed. It was laying on the floorboard. I just grabbed
Okay.
for defense.
Kayla is found unharmed besides bruising she says was inflicted by Jamie, who grabbed her and pulled her into the car when she tried to flee. But as the investigation unfolds, officers begin to unravel the surprising history that's shared between Kayla and Jamie.
I want to make sure you weren't sexually assaulted,
I was
you weren't
not
physically
sexually
assaulted,
assaulted.
you're not here against your will.
No,
Are you sure?
I
Is
promise.
that going to change at any
That's not
time?
going to change. I
He
promise.
can't hear you right now.
I promise it's not going to change.
According to Kayla, she and Jamie traveled to several locations in her car, including a place to buy alcohol where Kayla used her ID and bank card in hopes to leave a trail behind for investigators. Throughout the day, Jamie warned Kayla not to make a scene in public. Once they checked into the motel, Jamie asked Kayla if he could kiss her. Kayla said she agreed and that she passively participated in sex with Jamie, and he did not force her into it.
So how do you know this girl?
That girl, I've had that girl about 7 months.
7 months?
So like I said, she's got a baby dad.
Yeah.
And like,
Where'd you meet her?
I met her at SRCCC.
According to Kayla, she and Jamie met when he was transferred to the jail where Kayla was working as a student social worker. Kayla said Jamie started writing her notes and that she ultimately lost her job because of him. In one message sent from Jamie to Kayla, it read, "I love you. I'm not giving up on you. I will show up at your house."
This is a confusing thing because he's seeing that girl. I guess she still lives with her boyfriend or something, and she stayed a couple nights with him at the motel, and her boyfriend came over there and wanted her to come back home, and he said, "I know you guys been sleeping together."
When was that?
I think it was over this weekend.
That's what I was wondering if she reported that or if he's reporting that, because I know there was a situation about that he was jealous that they were basically both seeing the same woman, so.
Kayla said tensions escalated between Jamie and her boyfriend Chase after Jamie threatened to kill her son, and Chase. Kayla confronted Jamie about the threats before he drove away with her in her car. Although she dialed 911, Kayla is still adamant that she willingly got into the car with Jamie.
Oh, goodness. Hello? So why was your phone thrown out on 77? Because he didn't want us tracked. Did you do that or him? Did he take it so you couldn't call anybody? I don't think that he took it so I could call anybody. That wasn't the intention there. I have like 360 on my phone. I have Apple, all the other tracking stuff. He just didn't want me tracked. You realize everyone's looking for you. You're an entered missing major person. I'm so sorry. He got judicial on a kidnapping and rape. He's got like 7 years over his head. I don't want to ruin anybody's life. Yeah, but what happened? Like he was making you go with him? He had my car, and I didn't want my car to get stolen, and I was just trying to calm him down and make him stop. I didn't want him to take my car on a high-speed chase. I was scared. I cared about him. I cared about... Yeah, I'm just unsure how you guys got here. Like, what?
So what is it that I'm being arrested right here for, sir?
I'm not the one to talk to, man. I have no clue.
You just said right now, destructing official business, huh? He's trying to call and put some more on me.
Officers at the scene revisit Kayla to share their concerns about her claim that she was not kidnapped by Jamie.
Either you were part of this and you are okay with the fact that he said he's going to kill the father of your child, or you were a victim in this. I don't see much of a middle ground.
There has to be a middle ground. I'm not okay with this.
I agree there's probably some gray area, but you're either part of this problem, which is him hiding and threatening to kill people, or you're a victim.
This is so bad.
So, I mean, I wish I could lie and tell you it's good. It's definitely not good.
He's going to jail.
I mean...
He just didn't want to be another girl that put him away. He just did 13 years over it. About a rape he says he didn't do. Whatever. That's how I met him. He ended up at SRCCC. I was working there. I'm not a client. I'm not an inmate. You know what I mean?
According to police records, Kayla admits in text messages that she has been in contact with Jamie since his release. At some point, they ended up having sex, and Kayla said, quote, "The show was off to the races until he was mean, nasty, and threatening."
I'm a social work student. I'm in my master's program. I'm like so super interested in law and criminal justice and all this stuff.
I'm a genius. I'm telling you, bro. I got a 151 IQ. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very smart, intelligent brother. I called this from when? I called this from when? I said it was possibly a money scheme. I was wrong about that. Then I reiterated and said what? You know what I'm saying? They running off in the sunset together. And that's exactly what it was. She needed an excuse to get with the dude. I don't know why they went about it so chaotically. You know what I'm saying? Like, getting all the cops all on him and stuff. That was a short-lived thing. But yeah. I was like 90% right, bro. Crazy.
And he talked about
I'm a
wanting to like use transcripts together and try and find constitutional errors. And like, I'm a dork. I thought that was cool. So that's how we ended up talking. That's how we ended up like establishing any type of rapport. I did care about the person. Should have reported this back in March.
The threats?
No, he didn't threaten me back then. No, I just should have reported involvement with him. I should have just nipped it in the bud.
I told you before, and I'm going to say it again. Don't contact her. It's not going to look good if you call her, okay? And I told her not to contact you.
How can you tell us to have no contact? That's what I'm curious about.
This is not a no contact order.
Okay.
This is me talking to you as a person, telling you I recommend you don't reach out to her. Because if you reach out to her and somebody views that as you trying to change her mind on something, it could be considered witness or victim tampering.
Police records show that Jamie attempted to contact Kayla days after his arrest. According to court records, 38-year-old Jamie Triplett Jr. was found guilty of tampering with evidence, disrupting public services, aggravated menacing, and 2 counts of criminal damaging or endangering. He was sentenced to 42 months in prison in that case, to be served consecutively to the sentence from his 2012 case. After his community control was revoked in the 2012 case, the court reimposed 10 years for rape, 10 years for kidnapping, and 180 days for assault. 10 years of that sentence are mandatory, and he will become eligible for parole in 2035. In an EWU exclusive interview, Kayla said that she still cares about Jamie and considers him a friend. She said that she has spoken to Jamie since his trial. Jamie's case is currently with the state of Ohio's Court of Appeals. To access more of our content, including extras such as
a simple rigmarole, you know what I'm saying? She's just running game. She's just running game. That's all it is. She's just running game and putting herself in unnecessary situations to entertain herself. That's all that was. She has a whole family, a house, a husband, and this is what you choose? Come on, man. Bro, this shit's crazy. But that's about it.